how does this ever settle? How does this ever relax? Like when you look at what happened in Gaza and you think about the tensions that existed before October 7th, and then this happens, and then then the Israeli attack happens. Like, how does anything come to a peaceful resolution at this point?
Well, it looks really bad at the moment right now, you know? And like what I always like to say, which is like 50% just me telling myself something to feel better about the situation, but then 50% like it is kind of, like you could go around the world right now and like England is right next to Ireland, and everybody's just cool there right now. And that would have seemed like impossible,
Right.
And like France and Germany and you know what I mean? Like there are
Right.
all these countries where like there was a time where it just seemed impossible. And that was Egypt and Israel. So Egypt and Israel went to war 4 times in the first 20-something years of the existence of the state of Israel. They just kept going to war and war and war against each other. And then in the late 70s, they made a deal. And it was like a land for peace swap.
But isn't it part of the problem that Palestine is not a state? Like,
That's like the whole problem.
The whole thing is
Yeah.
like you can never come to peace if you never even acknowledge they exist.
Yeah. Israel took control of what are known as the occupied territories. They took control of Gaza and the West Bank in 1967. And it's one thing, like I'm not like saying it's ever justified, but like it's one thing to like occupy an area for a few months after a war as you're going through the process of turning it over to to themselves, or it maybe even a few years. But like we're going into like 60 years of complete Israeli control over these people. And